Hi. Hi. Nick Kellner, Marion PD, lets you know everything's audio video recorded. The reason for the stop, were you aware that the plates on the vehicle are suspended?
No, we just borrowed Mom's car this morning.
They're not suspended.
They are.
They've got, well, that's the thing. Hold on. We've been through this 100 billion times with several other police officers, and we've done this a couple times. So they're not suspended. This is the, there's that. This is the entire year that's been paid up for.
So, here, listen, let me explain something to you real quick. So, you might have insurance on it right now, but there was a moment in time where okay, you might not know, but there's a period in time where the insurance lapsed, and that's what the state is hitting you guys on.
Okay, but it's already been talked to and taken care of by the DMV, and it still has not been changed in your system. That's what I'm trying to explain.
Okay.
Is that it has already been taken care of.
Do you have your driver's license?
Yes.
How much cannabis has been smoked recently? Because I can smell it coming out of the
There
car.
is no cannabis smoked in this car, sir. There is a bag that my husband carries his medical cannabis around in.
Okay.
I do have my. Where's your IDH shit?
Do you have your ID on your good, sir?
All right. We just left school. We are.
What begins as a routine traffic stop over suspended plates is about to spiral completely out of control. The officer smells cannabis. The couple insists there's an explanation, and within minutes, a disagreement over what should be a straightforward investigation turns into shouting, physical resistance, and multiple arrests. Pay close attention to how quickly the tone changes, because one decision during the stop becomes a turning point for everything that follows.
We go to school with John A. Logan.
Marion or two. Have one by file.
We just left John A. Logan. We go to school there. You're doing an awful lot.
I'm doing an awful lot.
A little bit.
No, I'm doing standard practice.
Okay.
Understand.
Like I said, we've been pulled over a couple times in this vehicle.
Okay. Have you and I ever met before?
No, sir, we have not.
Okay, that's a good thing.
They were 321.74 per valve.
Okay, here's the deal. All right. I try to give everybody respect, but I also advise them, how it works with the law and everything like that. Secure open. Due to the fact that I can smell that, all right, coming out of the
Sir,
vehicle.
I just told you that there's a bag right here.
Okay.
I have an Illinois cannabis bag
All
and
right.
my cannabis
Thank
is
you.
in it. It should be locked. But
Here's the deal. And if you guys can provide that medical card for me, that's one thing.
If you want to follow me to my house.
Well, we won't do that. We won't do that.
Because we are not in our own vehicle this morning. It's in my own vehicle at my own home. So
Okay.
you are more than welcome to follow me. I live 4 blocks up the road.
That's fine. But understand that you guys can't have any type of cannabis that is easily accessible in the vehicle, okay?
Well, that's why it's supposed to be locked. I'm not sure why it's not locked, but I can assure you no one has been smoking in the car.
Okay.
You may be able to smell it through the bag
I had to leave the school.
when you left the school.
When I left the school before you got out here.
Before I got out to the car.
Okay.
That's good
All
to
right.
know before I
I
actually
got problems. I could feel that, but you had my medicine on you. I can take it.
Okay, you're
Okay.
Hi.
So you
Sorry,
left
he's been
your classroom, came out in the
Yes.
car. Okay.
You can ask my teacher.
Okay. Well, like I said, I'm not trying to violate anybody's rights or anything like that. I'm just trying to get down to the bottom of things. Okay.
I know, but we're not in our car. But
So-
like I said, you are more than welcome to follow me to my house. I'm not trying to run on you. You
We
can
live-
ride with me to my
No,
house.
that-
I
That's
live
fine.
right over there. Confiscating what's left of my stuff.
I'm going to
It's
take a look at.
medicine.
Yeah.
I mean, you can take us to the house. I forgot we were in our car. I thought that's what the
Yeah.
answer was.
So the way the law works, guys, is when you guys pick that up from the dispensary, you know how they keep it in the paper bag with the receipt and everything
Yeah, I
on it.
understand that.
Right. It's supposed to be transported to
All
the
right,
house,
are you-
and then you can
Are
obviously
you
like
taking
smoke
it?
it. Yes.
At this point, there are now two separate issues competing for attention. the vehicle's registration status, and the cannabis inside the car. Notice that the couple keeps trying to resolve the situation by offering to have the officer follow them home for the medical card. But the officer is focused on what exists right now at the scene, including how the cannabis is being transported. That distinction matters. Arguing about what paperwork might exist somewhere else doesn't automatically end an investigation happening roadside. Still, things are relatively controlled here. The real question is whether everyone can stay calm long enough to sort it out. As you're about to see, that becomes a much bigger problem than the original traffic stop.
Of course he is, because can I please follow me to my house to get the medical
It's
card?
typical.
Okay,
I'm
but
not
regardless of whether or not he's got the medical card, okay?
Regardless, it doesn't matter. They're gonna push whatever issue they got right now. It's okay.
All right. 1 second. Hey, don't.
Hey, I
don't,
can
don't do
stand
that.
up.
No, you
I
hop
can
back in the car.
stand up.
Actually, let's
Look, dude, I need some air. I need some air. You've got to stop doing this shit, man. Just let me. Officer, will you intercept with this?
Sit down,
My hands will stay up. Can you just let me
walk
stand
this
up?
way. You're gonna
Please
walk
let
over
me
here.
just
Yeah,
stand
walk
up.
over here with him.
I'm not walking anywhere with you. I don't have to. You can keep those on. I've done nothing wrong here, guys. You're doing this wrong, buddy. You're doing this wrong. You're doing this wrong.
My husband is a veteran of the United States. I am not going to subject you guys treating him this way. This is absolutely ridiculous.
Look,
Oh,
you have no
high
right.
point.
No, you're not. What are you doing, dude? What the? Ow! Dude, you. Where's the camera? What the? Ow! Ow! What the? I want to crash. You have no reason to do this. You have no reason. Put your hands behind your back. Dude, I can't. You laying on my head. You're laying on my body. I cannot move.
I am not.
Would you stop pushing? Would you stop pushing? Your hands. Would you stop pushing? And I'll do what you ask. Roll over. Get your hands up.
Please, baby, please.
Get your hands up. Ow. Ah. Get your hands behind your back. Trying to punch you, man.
And there it is. The stop has crossed from argument into a physical enforcement situation. Whatever anyone thinks about the original cannabis issue, refusing commands once officers begin taking someone into custody can radically change the encounter. From an officer safety perspective, an unexpected exit from a vehicle is significant because officers don't automatically know the person's intentions or whether they're carrying a weapon. But viewers should also evaluate the officer's response separately. Was the escalation proportional to what the man was doing, and were clear commands and reasonable opportunities to comply being given? Those are different questions, and body cam footage is valuable precisely because we can examine both. Watch closely now, because his wife is about to become physically involved too.
Ow, shit! What the? Ow! Man, I can't! It's in front of me! Hands behind your back! The punch! What the? What the? Man? Get your hands behind your back now! I can't! You're laying on me! You are laying on the earth! I get out! Out of the... Dude! Hang on to me, please! Please! Please, I'm trying to... Why are you doing... Why did you punch me? Get your hand behind your back! Oh! Dude, stop! Why are you punching me?
Very
Oh,
true.
God. What the...
You just assaulted
I don't even know what
for
the...
a traffic stop over pot. Not even a gram of weed. It's not even a gram of weed. And it's legal.
No, he got it.
It's
This is exactly why physical arrest footage needs to be examined carefully rather than reduced to whoever is shouting the loudest. The man repeatedly says he can't move his arms because officers are on top of him, while officers repeatedly order him to put his hands behind his back. From the body cam alone, viewers have to distinguish between inability to comply and refusal to comply, because those can look very similar during a chaotic ground struggle. At the same time, he repeatedly accuses an officer of punching him, which raises a separate use of force question that should be evaluated against the entire sequence, not just a few seconds of footage. Then there's the wife's involvement. According to the officer's later account, she came out and physically intervened while they were trying to control him. What do you think? Could better communication have prevented this explosion, or had the situation already gone too far?
Man. Oh, shit, boy. Mother. I didn't do this, I didn't do nothing.
Yeah.
I had some fucking air, I held my hands in the air.
Sergeant heard before.
I didn't put a hand to either one.
You didn't.
I said, boy, why is he doing this shit? Why are you doing this shit?
That's fine. You can sit in the
No, I am not with him. Sir, will you please handle me? Please, please. I am begging you, Officer Lawrence. As an officer on the scene, I demand this personal treatment. You guys are giving me because I know the law. Would you get this guy off of me? He's doing as much as he can. Holy man. Do I look like a daddy or what? Boy, I'll give you a hug if you'll stop punching me and treat me like a goddamn piece of shit. Dude, I got him spread, man.
So, a stop that began over a vehicle registration issue ended with both individuals facing drug possession and resisting arrest charges. According to the footage, the biggest turning point wasn't the original disagreement. It was when the encounter shifted from conversation to physical noncompliance and intervention. For officers, maintaining control during an unpredictable roadside encounter is a legitimate safety concern. At the same time, any significant use of force should be judged by what the officers reasonably perceived, the level of resistance they faced, and whether that force remained necessary as circumstances changed. That's why the complete body cam sequence matters. Do you believe the officers handled this appropriately, or were there moments where the situation could have been de-escalated differently? Drop your opinion below. If you found this breakdown as intense as we did, hit that like button. Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more real-life body cam breakdowns.
We're good. He wouldn't get out of the boat. We get him out.
He jumps out, and I try to have him walk to the thing. Goes, nope, I'm standing right here. And then she lunged out, wrapped up him, and Miranda. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say to me,
Going to jail? Why am I going to jail?
Let me Miranda you first.
I'm not getting Miranda's until I know the reason that I'm going to jail, sir. I want
You have the
a
right to
reason.
remain
I
silent.
need a
Anything
reason.
you say to me,
Morris, you're really going to watch him do this? No.
You have the right to have an attorney present.
I have no reason to go to jail, sir. I've done nothing wrong.
Afford to hire
I
an
want to
attorney.
walk
One
home.
will be presented to you free of any cost by the state of Illinois.
Why am I going to jail?
Resisting, obstructing.
How am I resisting? Right now I am. Yes, I'm resisting you
Put-
shutting the
put-
door. I didn't obstruct any justice, and I
Yes, you did.
didn't